be perhaps doing what the turtle says. And just beating the aim with the blacksmith. There's some things I would like to do. I will probably try to make my upload schedule longer. So that, and it's not going to be like I'm always going to be doing this, but it's like I'm not always going to be streaming and all that, but I just want to post content more, even if it's like lower, even if it's lower effort content. Somebody's watching. I've never got a viewer that fast. Just so you know, none of my friends are on, so couldn't have been my friends. Because sometimes my friends will occasionally pop in and watch my videos. This time, it's a guarantee to not be them. Because all of them have actual good sleeping schedules. And I'm not the person in the group that just tries to like make their sleep schedule. Like I'm not the one who encourages them to. I'm not the one who's like, hey, can you stay up longer so that we can play more? You know, that's somebody else in my group. Because we got like 10 people in the Castle Crasher friend group. I only really play with one because he's the one that's on most often and he's my favorite one out of the bunch. Like, it's just forget, not that he's my favorite, it's just that, in my opinion, he's the best at Castle Crashers. He has the Necromancer, he has the Fencer, he has the level 50 Industrialist, and also he's just pretty decent at the game. I got pretty far with Insane Mode with him. Maybe I'll do an Insane Mode stream trying to get past Insane Mode. It'll take like 5 hours. Would you guys watch it? Would you guys watch one of my streams if it was like 5 hours? I'll probably have some people from the friend group come in, but I'm here for the long run. Now if I stream, I'm not streaming for like 1 hour and nearly stopping like I used to. No, I We got less of a life. Yay! Nah, I just wanna stream longer so that it's not like YouTube. I know sometimes YouTube can take over like creators' lives and really like that in a good way. I literally just record myself playing games. And it's not like I'm playing games just so that I can, get the content out there. It's not like I'm doing stuff just because of the content. Like, I already play this game way too much. I'm just doing it for I have 60 hours on this game. Doing it for content is, like, why would I do that? Okay, let's just don't need to do that. And so I bought this game because I saw it like once, like a couple, like 1 year ago. I think that's when it had like a resurgence. Because that's where I saw a lot of stuff. So I think like a year ago I had like a resurgence. Because I saw it and I remembered it from when I was like teensy. And I was like, yeah, I want to get that. And so I got it. When I get to 50, I'm going to go. Honestly, I don't really care how long it takes. I'm here for a long one. I might make a part 2 of this stream. Because, it might be so long that I have to go to school. It's just, I might just get insanely tired. I don't really know how I got the boomerang. Like, honestly, I'm confused about how I got the boomerang. Because I got it, I used the boomerang a lot, but I got it, like, right here. I use it a lot, but it's like, I forget where I got it from. So, if you're having trouble with the final boss battle with any character, go watch my 3 tips for the final boss battle that is going to be coming out in like a bit. Just needs to like load. I'm gonna be posting like smaller, lower effort videos now more. Just because they're low effort doesn't mean I am just turning into somebody who just farms content farms, I think. Like, I'm not going to turn into somebody like that. I'm just not that kind of person. It's just that it takes a long time to actually like get ready for another long stream. Like I mostly just do these streams, they just help me. Because yes, I did stop. The only reason I'm true 100% in it is because of content, and also because I've never saw it done before. Like literally, I have never seen anybody with that done before. The guy would see like stuff like, oh my god, look at that guy. He has every single character in the game. But you don't have to win insane mode for that stuff. I'm gonna get that, and I'm going to get stuck. So now I'm gonna get Snoop because that's a +4 strength bonus. Normally I would immediately get the draft guy if I want to. Because usually it's if I immediately get Snoop or the draft guy. That Thieves Forest song is stuck in my head after AFKing on it for like 7 hours. Like truly. The only reason you didn't see the content of me leveling up my Orange Knight, it was just me sitting in a AFK farm for like 7 hours straight. So the song's just stuck in my head. That's why I grabbed that. I always grab that heal potion just for this level. Is that beefy right there? The Thieves Forest, the song is just stuck in my head. Hearing it for like 6 hours on end, hearing a song straight for 6 hours on end really makes it stuck in your head. Especially if it's a song that you also know from playing when you were like a 3-year-old. I used to play the game now, like the it's stuck in my head. I think 2017 was the peak era. And if you disagree on that, your opinion's wrong. Like I have a level 50 barbarian, and that's just because I AFK'd on the AFK farm for like 3 hours. Like I found a better way to XP farm, and now I never have to listen to that music again. Like I'm truly tired of it. For how much the loops I've heard. Don't remember exactly because yeah, I haven't heard it in like a week. And I just didn't not feel like revisiting that back. I know it's nostalgic when I hear the music from this game. It's the first time I got it. The first time I got it after I was like, it's basically this time when I got it. When I heard this music, it was just so nostalgic. I remember just grinding this game for hours, but I was so bad. So it would be like grinding this levels for hours. And I would see like my uncle be like level 90 fighting the final boss on insane mode. And I'm like, wow. And I remember my brother showed me this one. He was like, look at this. Exploded the wall. And I was like, Because honestly, I was confused. I had no idea what the patch was or what they did. So I would always just take the seahorse pet because didn't know what any of the pets did, so I thought that pet was just good. Turn off that pet was actually really, really bad. And when I was 3, I wanted to read at 4. When I did get learning how to read, I realized that and we didn't have all the pets. The only pets we had was the pets that were pretty obvious. Now enough rambling on. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Like all of this stuff, it's just like when you get the game, it's just so surprising after not seeing it for like a long time. And so once you see it again, it's like wow. But once you get to beating the game, it's like, oh. Like I see why I stopped this game. It's because it's like surprisingly hard. Like when you see a little poo-poo deer, you would think it's made for children, so it would be exceptionally easy. But no, then they throw in like, 10 times damage, 10 times HP. Honestly, when I was fighting the groom, I spent like 2 hours fighting the groom. Because the groom was so unfair. not doing good damage. But if I could survive, then then the damage is. If the damage is good enough for me to at least survive, then I'll take it any day. Might not be destroying, but at least I'm living. Like dynamite, standard light. Okay, I'm getting knocked off, right? Yeah. I hate bats. And that's the reason I hate bats. I'm sure these levels were just made to annoy you. Like, to take off the five-year-old ragey boy. Off of the PS3. Super on the PS3! I was on the PS4. I don't really know. In the 3 days, I'm still alive. Could you please stop? I like being alive. It's like, it's so easy until it gets to the second island. The second island is when the challenge kind of ramps up. Until, you know, it gets to after Medusa, which is just an insane challenge. Like, how am I supposed to face off with, like, 3 beefies in one thing? I know how to do it now with ladder straps, because I learned the easy way. But it's like, you know, but it's like, Ice Castle is where the difficulty spikes. What am I gonna do? He has 5,000 health. Like, literally, it's so hard to do. How are you supposed to defeat that? Since the most you could ever have is like 1,000. And yet now we defeat him. We're just insane. I would like if there was like an easy mode where it's like only a couple levels, where it's like the game's shortened. Each person has 10 times less health. But what if there's like an impossible mode where every single person has 100 times health, but you do 10 times less damage? Like, would that even be possible? Why do I always get inside that clash? Because it's like, you do nothing inside the juggle. Like, the juggle's so bad if you don't have a running start. Especially when you don't hit a heavy. Also, wouldn't that be like a really good thing? Like, wouldn't that be an insanely good farm? Because there's always 3. Isn't there a way to like juggle these guys? Not to like juggle them, but to like... No! First death. Didn't know he would do that much damage. So I held off the potion until the next throw. So annoying. Like, I was confused how to get the insane stuff. Cause I know everybody that I know, they are not actually doing stuff. They're just searching it up. I'm the one putting hours and hours in research to figure out stuff because the videos they searched up couldn't provide them with that. So they always ask me the questions, and so sometimes I will put it on my channel. I go like, how to get the golden way, or I think that's on my channel now, and they got released a couple seconds ago. Because I literally just made that a couple minutes ago. And why does he have the electric abilities? Does that fish give him electric powers? This is a part where I really need Hawk. Wouldn't purple be like, I mean the blacksmith, be OP? Against like the barbarian boss at max level? Because the amount of hits, it's like the tongue hits every single tick. So basically, a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage, therefore it should do a lot of damage to all bosses. Which is obviously how it works. But it's like, some are worse than... Some bosses have way more health than other bosses, like the Ice King and the Corn Boss. But it's insane how 900 could affect so much. Because the only difference between like, what is it? The difference between what was I thinking again? The difference between the Ice King and the Corn Boss is only like 900 health, right? And on Insane Mode, the Corn Boss only has 20,000, and the other thing, and the Ice King has 50,000. Which should be absolutely OP against bosses. It's a he, I don't know. Or whatever it is. It should be OP against bosses. The hammer's probably gonna work. It probably, but it's like, if it hits once every frame, if it hits once every frame, that should like do infinite health, especially with like 60 frames a second. Because 5 damage times 60 is 300 damage, I think. That was just quick math, so I might be wrong. I should have added a day 1 to the title so that I know what day, so that you guys know what day it is on. So like if I make another stream and put day 1 in the title, that means it's the same day. So basically if I make 2 day 2 streams, they both were recorded on the same day. I'm gonna do that on my YouTube studio after the stream. Because honestly, I'm probably gonna stop streaming pretty early. And after Pixelio, because I kinda wanna play YouTube. Not play YouTube, watch YouTube. So, oh my god, this is the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, obviously I was joking. But why did it have like it had like the thing like I didn't have the Bitey Bat in the store. You know when it has like that spark and it's like, who are you? It had that. Okay, so that's early stream. That's an early stream. So I already know day 2 and day 3 in every stream. And so, I'm gonna see you. And as always, stay cool.